Please text the word Wizards along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond and address your concern immediately. Don't forget to use the game for celebrating. Fan features come out to their Wizards all day. We'll be doing a giveaway. The Wizards Dancers calendar with everyone who comes out to the game. If you still want to be a part of any Wizards upcoming home game, then please visit us online or the booth for available dates. Casey Bailey, our next Wizards giveaway night is
a look at the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Hello and welcome to the NBA Cup Championship. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joining me, Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce. I'll tell you guys, this has become one interesting event.
Yeah, even though it's still the regular season, this is a chance to put a stake in the ground saying, hey, we're the best team in the league right now. One of these teams is going to come away with that level of confidence.
Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Anthony Davis.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
You're facing off against another rookie from New England, Cooper Flagg. Any extra excitement for tonight's matchup?
It's just another game. He's another rookie. He's a good player. I expect him to come out and play hard, but that doesn't really matter to anyone. I mean, no one is going to care which one of us scored the most points, just who won and who lost.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, MP.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
We appreciate it very much, Dominic. Thank you. Well, thinking back to last year, the 2024 NBA Cup Championship, the Bucks defeating the Thunder 97-81, with Giannis Antetokounmpo being named the MVP of the tournament.
Yeah, Giannis with a triple-double in that final in Vegas, but it was defense that won it from Milwaukee, holding the eventual NBA champion Thunder to just 33% from the field. OKC had just 31 points in the second half.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Irving and Thompson are the guard set, and it's Washington in at the 3 spot. And for the Wizards, MP out there with McCollum. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Sarr, and it's Champagnie in at the 4 slot. Now here's Washington, following the miss by MP.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And Sarr throws it down.
How about Sarr? Just ridiculous athleticism for a 7-footer.
And here are the Mavericks now. Pass to Lively. Out left to the wing. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Hands it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
At the elbow, it's MP. And Lively pulls it down. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
A bit ago, Brian Keefe and I were able to chat. We briefly discussed Anthony Davis and what he wants his team to do against him, and Coach said to make him into a jump shooter. I think if we can make the majority of his shots jumpers and keep him away from the rim, we should be in good shape. Easier said than done, but we'll see what happens. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie.
That's nice touch around the rim. McCollum makes the most of his opportunities down there.
Back to Irving from the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
MP right side. Hits the target from 18 feet.
You know, MP's starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Irving with the bounce pass. Here's Thompson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Dallas has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside Irving. Thompson outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
MP outside. Good. He has 6.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Irving passes to Washington. Dallas moving the ball around. And here's Davis for 3. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Champagnie passes to MP. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Irving kicks to Washington. A 3-pointer off the mark. Washington trailing. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
And here's MP for 3. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Irving. For Washington, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. T gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Here's Washington. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. Pass to Irving. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Middleton. For Washington, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now here's Thompson. Last game out, he had 14. Here's Davis. Goes back up. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball after the basket by Washington. No one covering. Irving's got 6.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
MP passes to McCollum. Back to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 5 assists tonight.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Now, here is Irving. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Davis finds Irving. Count the basket. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
The 3 from MP. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 3. Irving with it. 8 points for him. Over in the corner, Washington. And again, Dallas with the 3.
Nice shot. And a nice read by Irving on the kickout.
Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. In the corner, it's MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Thompson in the post. He's guarded by McCollum. Irving, good.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Will it go? And MP throws it down.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Here's Irving after the basket by Washington. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Corey Kispert's checked in for Washington. Koulibaly comes in for MP. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Flag comes in for Anthony. Champagne's checked in, and it's Johnson in for Koulibaly. The Mavericks also with a sub. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Carlton Carrington's checked in for the Wizards. Pass to MP. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in, and a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Carlton Carrington is out there with MP. Then there's Kispert. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Champagnie in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Davis kicks to Marshall. Clock at 6. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
MP strong inside.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Stolen by Middleton. MP against Davis. A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Pass to Marshall. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Marshall's got 5 points in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They've led by as many as 14 points. And a wide-open look for Flag. Davis gets a wide-open look. And the Mavericks another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Wizards trail by 13. Pass to Kispert. Here's Champagnie. And he converts the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you. This is the 4th and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks' Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Kevin?
He has definitely seen it all. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Stars checked in for the Wizards. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. P.J. Washington comes in for Flag. Thompson, he's checked in for Marshall. And it's Kyrie Irving in for D'Angelo Russell. To the middle. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from MP.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And here's Washington outside. MP grabs the miss. Pass to Song. Back to MP. The 9-foot shot. Again, the Wizards score.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
MP against Irving. And here we go. Washington fast break. Here's Middleton. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Dallas leading by 7. Pass to Irving. Over MP. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And it's 13 points for Kyrie Irving. To the paint. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Inside, it's tipped. Thompson gets it inside.
I don't know that you should ever expect the contest to really bother Thompson's shot. He's just so advanced as a scorer.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Thompson. MP passes to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. MP, no good.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
To the inside, Lively. And finished off by Lively.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And the basket by MP.
Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Collins checked in for Carlton Carrington. Flag is checked in for Dallas. Dallas leading by 11. Now Irving. He's got 13. There's the triple. And Sarr pulls it down.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Fires the 3. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And this young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
And here's Irving. He's got 16. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Irving's got 18 points in the game.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
MP kicks to McCollum. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. McCollum's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Well, that's the thing about McCollum. He can absorb the contact and still complete the play.
Washington inside. He's got 6, and a wide open look for Irving. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Sarr gets the bucket.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
They got to keep looking for fast break scores to even this game up.
On its way from Irving for 2. Again, the Mavericks score.
And guys, making it look effortless right now. Irving doing whatever he wants on offense.
Count that one. MP's got 34 points.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Irving kicks to Washington. The 3-pointer, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
McCollum finds MP.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
.34 seconds left here in the second. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up. Irving's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Dallas. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Mavericks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Kylian Embiid. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for our participant.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Dallas Mavericks.
Tonight is what we've been waiting for, man. This is really the biggest game thus far in the season. Fans are loving it. It's now really a new favorite time of year, guys, I'm telling you. And you know the best part of it, Ernie? It gets me excited for Thanksgiving.
Man, how quickly we go from hoops to food. I'm already getting excited about that big old fried turkey, the stuffing, some good gravy, mashed potatoes.
Oh, say more.
Make sure you thaw the turkey out first, Ernie.
Okay, guys, now let's see what the fans are buzzing about over on social media. And here's a good one. Gerald Hops inquires, what would happen if the league got rid of the three-point line?
I actually love that idea. Get rid of those little guys running around on the outside. Ernie, you're living in the paint.
Yeah, nope. Let's not go back to the olden days. No, thank you.
Well, you know, the league is always looking for ways to improve and evolve, but I agree. I don't see that one happening anytime soon. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
You can feel the excitement. It's Las Vegas through and through. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We got the second half of the Cup Championship on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through two quarters.
Well, when you've got a player with the energy and athleticism he has, it can make for a big night when he gets it going.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Sean, we thank you for that report. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Irving and Thompson are the guard set. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. And it's Washington in at the 3.
And Irving can change the course of a game with his ability to shoot the 3.
That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from MP. The 9-foot shot. Up again, and Lively able to finish. Lively's got 6.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Down low, here's MP, and the layup is good.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Pass to Lively. Back to Irving. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Irving's got 27.
almost effortless looking. Kyrie's motion inside is so well practiced.
Middleton outside. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from MP.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The offensive rebound, and finished off by Lively.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Irving against MP. Thompson a screen on MP. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. A 3 from McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. MP against Irving. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's MP. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 46 points.
Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive. Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Pass to Song. Back to MP. Yes, that goes in. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Irving drives in. Washington kicks to Thompson. Now, here is Irving. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And he needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Sometimes you have to learn how to play well when you're not playing well.
A 3 from MP. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Mavericks leading by 8. Pass to Davis for 3. Oh, Davis showing his range.
This is the kind of range Davis has. If you give him room to fire, he'll burn you.
To the middle. Here's MP. Again, what an avalanche.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Irving from 13 feet. It goes down. Irving's got 29.
His goal is to make an impact all over the floor. Irving can be a headache from mid-range.
MP looking around. Pass to Middleton. In the corner, it's Sarr. 6 on the shot clock. MP, no good. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Washington. The rebound by Champagnie. Wizards trail by 11. Bounce pass Middleton, and they double up MP. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And GA, just when you think you've seen it all. Last season, a father and son playing as teammates. NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it will be the last time we see it happen. MP looking solid from there.
Outside, Davis. And Thompson kicks to Washington. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, thanks a lot. PJ Washington is playing for his hometown team. He said, I grew up in Dallas from 2nd grade to 10th grade. Being home is great. There's no pressure at all. It's just exciting. I look at it as an opportunity to be aggressive, win games, and just be me. It's a dream come true. Guys?
They are happy to have him. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And Washington making a changing. Koulibaly's checked in. Dallas also making some changes. Daniel Gafford comes in for Derek Lively. And Flag subbed in for Klay Thompson. Here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. To the inside. Here's McCollum. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Flag. Irving sets a screen for Flag. And here's Davis for 3. Gafford passes to Irving. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Back to Irving. And here's Davis for 3. Flag. Great positioning on the putback. Flag's got 6.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Basket good. 15 points in the game.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
Wizards trail by 6. Inside. MP, no good. Dallas shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, Flag can do it all. He can initiate, and he can beat you off the catch as well.
And again.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Irving against MP. Over MP. Irving misses. Washington has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Back to MP. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Flag's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Davis dishes to Irving. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Davis doing his thing inside.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strengths.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Irving. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Pass to Koulibaly. George sets a screen for Koulibaly. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And they continue to control the glass. And with his length and athleticism, Davis is a constant lob threat.
McCollum with the bounce pass. Middleton outside. 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. McCollum, no good.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Back to Davis. Pass to Marshall. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Dallas. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
Good D, good pull. Understand something, one shot, one rebound, and let's go. We take care of the ball, get good shots, and get back on defense. Keep talking.
Efficiency, fundamentals, that's what I'm hearing from Jason Kidd right there.
Yeah, and there's a toughness to the way they're playing right now, and they're communicating. That's what Coach wants to keep seeing.
And it's the fourth quarter of the NBA Cup Final. So close to crowning our champion. Kispert is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's George. Then there's Carlton Carrington. And it's Coulibaly in at the 2. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. Russell with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. Wizards trail by 9. Coulibaly with it. This one for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. To the paint, and it's Davis with the jam.
And when Davis gets going, you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots.
Back to Carrington, and it's in there. Carrington's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Whistle blows, bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And that sends Anthony Davis to the free throw line. One on Kispert. Getting ready for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Washington comes in for Flag. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Najee Marshall. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Russell. Here's Middleton. To the middle. Here's MP. He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And the Mavericks with possession here. 7-point differential. Irving passes to Lively. And here's Thompson. The shot misses. Good D by McCollum. Here's MP. Kicks it out to McCollum. Middleton on the wing. Irving against McCollum. And MP gets it to go on the assist by McCollum. And now it's only a 5-point Maverick lead. Irving against MP. And that one, good. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game. And he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Irving against MP. Outside Irving. Out to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Irving, a good look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. To the inside. Here's MP. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Here's Irving. And here's Washington outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
On the wing, MP. Oh, good on the triple.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Now Thompson. And there's the 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. Now Irving. Jacks up a three. McCollum there for the rebound.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
That one goes in.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now Davis. Washington's outside. It's good.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Here's MP. That one is good.
Well, with his ability to both score and facilitate, McCollum really fits the combo guard label.
Kyrie, a three-pointer. Good.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
MP. Jumper is off. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Here's Lively. Now Washington. Thompson outside. The three doesn't go. MP against Thompson. MP outside. Fires the three. And it's off. Thompson fires. Off target from outside. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And they've done it. What a moment for this team to lift that NBA Cup over their heads. Pure glory.
It was a memorable journey to get to this point, a battle every step of the way. And you have to think this is a huge confidence boost for them moving forward. It proves they're ahead of the curve in terms of getting into postseason shape.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. So long, everyone.